welcome to It Takes Two. I'm Blair.
I'm Chris.
And today we'll be talking about Big Brother.
We are back to reviewing Big Brother. I know we took a while. We took a vacation break, but we had to do some things.
Yes.
But before we get into it, subscribe, like, comment, share the show. Get back in the comments. We are back to reviewing Big Brother. I don't see another big break coming. Actually, we do have a break coming up. But we're going to try to review it. we are going to try to review it. It's 3 episodes a week, guys.
I know.
Okay.
If you miss like 2, then it's just kind of like we got to catch it when it's back on. So
like next thing I know, only thing I know is that I turn on Big Brother and my man Heisem not there. I'm like, oh my gosh.
They were successful.
They got rid of my man Heisem. But what happened in this episode of Big Brother? What happened?
Well, let's do a quick recap on the episodes we missed. So they got Heisem out the house. Okay. I do want to touch on when Felicia explained to Heisem of why he was being backdoored.
Okay.
He took it well.
What did she say?
I can't say word for word, but essentially she was saying that you were pretty much bossing people around the house. Mm-hmm. We didn't feel like you cared about how we wanted to play our games individually, and it was time for you to go.
Grow up. Y'all only mad because I got that white girl out the house. Stop it.
Okay. And so Heisem, he saw where he made his faults. He went around to try to make amends to people. It didn't keep him in the house, but he took it a lot better than I thought he would. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then we have some new alliances that have formed. So Cam and Red have a final 2 alliance. Mm-hmm. We have the Legends 25 alliance, which is a fake alliance to placate Red and Cam because Cam won HOH the previous week. And that consisted of Cirie, Cam, Red, Bowie Jane, Felicia, Izzy, Matt, and Nicole. Mm-hmm. Now, the real alliance that they have is the 7 Deadly Sins with Cirie, Felicia, Izzy, Jared, Matt, Blue, and Jag. So, Cam is HOH. Jag and Blue were on the block. Mm-hmm. Red decided not to use the power of veto. Everyone really wanted to keep Jag, and we're trying to find ways of getting Blue out. What was so annoying is that Cirie went to tell Jared how, look, the plan is to vote Blue out. Jared said, Blue's my +1. And I think it's fake to me how everybody wants to vote her out. I don't trust them. And I am going to make sure Blue stays.
What?
So he totally is not going with his mom with that. Mm-hmm. So thank goodness that we had this superpower to have whoever is voted out to be invincible and who gets to stay another week. Mm-hmm. So everyone voted Jag out. It was 10-0 vote. And Jag was able to stay safe. Now, Matt told Jag that the power, he won the power and he was going to use it. Matt also confided in Cirie because he trusted Cirie and her opinions and thoughts about how to play since she played in Survivor and was so good.
Okay, so is this the recap or like we in the episode?
We're in the episode now.
Okay, I'm about to say you ain't give me no type of thing where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, then we get into, let's see. Cirie, Bowie, Jane, Felicia, and Red are all thinking that Jag won it and he just used it on himself. America and Izzy, they're just putting 2 and 2 together and they feel like Matt used it.
America is smart. I think y'all
She's really smart.
I think y'all need to watch out for America.
Mm-hmm.
She and then this is how y'all did Heisem. Y'all didn't include her in no alliance and now she's by herself. And now she's like tired of everybody. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So like, watch out for America.
Yeah. America knew that America would choose Matt because he just seems like the type that America would go for. Mm-hmm. And they said that they really can't have Cam or Red win this next HOH. And Izzy wants the power so she can nominate Cam or Red.
Wow.
So.
Yeah. I thought it was the Legend 25. Like, why y'all trying to get rid of Cam and Red?
That was fake.
I know, but why? Mm-hmm. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm. So, Cirie went to tell Jared, her son, that Matt won the power just to clue him in.
Just to keep him in the loop.
Just to know what's going on in the house. Mm-hmm. And saying that, he's going to use it on Jag. And she was saying, look, Matt told me.
He only told me. Yeah, he only told me.
He only told me. And I'm letting you know, just so you're in the know. What does Jared do with that information? He goes to Jag. He hints to him, trying to build some type of trust and loyalty that, I think you're good this week, man. I think you ain't got nothing to worry about. So then Jag is wondering what Jared knows and who did he hear the information from. And Sari didn't tell Jag, but she was annoyed that he told. Let me say that better. So Sari talks to Jared, and he realizes that he made a mistake because Jag went to Sari and said, hey, Jared came and told me essentially that I didn't have nothing to worry about. Did you talk to Jared? Sari says, no, I didn't talk to him. No, I didn't talk to him. And Jag knows the only people who know is Matt and Sari. So then Sari calls her son, get over here, boy. And she explains to him, like, look, this is a problem. He realizes he made a mistake. And instead of just leaving alone, he goes back to Jag and asks Jag, did you tell anybody what I told you?
He basically trying to put the blame on Jag.
Exactly. Like, and then he works himself up into a tizzy to be angry at Jag. Like, I'm only going to ask you one more time. Did you say anything? And Jag says, like, yeah, he said that he spoke to Sari.
And now what?
And then now Jag doesn't trust Sari. Because she's saying she didn't tell Jared. Sari, we know you told Jared.
Exactly. Jared, but I blame Jared on that 100% though.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, even for when they were showing the flashback of the eliminations, things of that nature, what was even the point? Like, you say you're trying to build some trust and loyalty. How?
Yeah.
By saying, like, yo, you good, bro. What does that do? Like,
right.
If he's already good, you don't have to say anything. Like, so it basically was just this is the common thing that you see in your everyday life when somebody knows something, they try to use that power of, like, I know something. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, you good. Don't worry about it. I got you. And it's like, why am I getting the same conversation?
Exactly. When the person who had the power actually
exactly
talked to
the
me.
one who actually has the power told me who only knows. And then I'm like, wait a minute. So it many times than not, a lot of people can't hold that secret and hold that information and use it for the benefit. He think he can use it by his benefit by being loud and talking about it. His mama told him back episodes ago that, hey, you talk too much. I hear you always on the other side of the house. Stop talking. But he haven't learned yet. All he worried about is talking in blue.
And I think Sari's downfall is going to be Jared.
Oh, you do? You think so?
Yes, because you are really trusting your son to hold things close to the vest, to not get too attached to people, which he is doing the opposite of everything that you would hope and expect him to do in this game. I think he is really going to blow up her spot. And I think that he's going to tell Blue that that's his mom.
That'd be... I don't even understand the benefit of that.
To build trust, I guess.
She already trusts him, though.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm like, I don't even understand the benefit of that. Now you just talking.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Mother's love. Jeez. Anyway, HOH competition. We are playing BB Odd Couples. And the rules of the game are that a love letter is written by each BB Odd couple. The words highlighted and underlined in red. There's going to be a photo of the couple that appears in split section of 3, and they have to figure out which section the image corresponds to the highlighted word, the object that it's in. So everyone is wanting to put up Cameron Red. That is the goal.
Wow.
So we go through each round. First round winner is Jared. Second is Red. Third, Izzy. Fourth, America. Fifth winner, McCole. Sixth, Blue. Seventh, Izzy. Eighth, Blue again. Ninth winner is Sari. 10th is Izzy. 11th winner is Jared. And the final winner of the HOH is Jared, because Izzy chose the wrong buzzer, not because Jared was quicker or right.
Guess what? A winner's a winner.
Right.
A winner is a winner.
So Jared won. Props to Jared winning his first HOH.
Yo ain't happy that Jared won.
I just don't feel like Jared plays a good game. I feel like he's getting too wrapped up in emotions and relationships, and I feel like he's going to drag his mom down, and she really has the house in the palm of her hand.
He really does.
And he's going to F it up for her.
He really does. He really does.
And he doesn't even realize or respect that. And see how, with him being in such close proximity to him, it's only going to give him just the more knowledge and be in a better position. But he wants to wield that knowledge. Like, yeah,
and he keeps saying, like, listen here, I'm not here to play my mother's game. I'm here to play my game. And she's like, I'm trying to get us both to the final two. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So Red and Cam, they have a little conversation and saying like, look, we'll try to talk to Jared. He can be talked to. We might be able to pull ourselves out of our situation. But they still both feel like they're going to see the block. Jag, Izzy, and Jared are not Jag, Izzy, and Jared, but Sari, Izzy, and Jared. They are telling him not to turn into Hisam. Be gracious with your HOH. Don't go wielding your power over people. Stay cool, essentially.
They better than me, because I would have had a speech that would have scared y'all 10 times more than Hisam's.
What were you going to say?
I would have been like, for one, who would I have put up? Who would I put up as a powerful lord? I'll put up my mom. Matter of fact, I'm joking. I'm definitely putting up Izzy though.
Oh, because she knows too much.
For sure.
It's only a matter of time.
And then we had a little confrontation episodes back. Izzy, I'm gonna make y'all choose Izzy or Sari. Because I'm powerful. You get what I'm saying? And I know y'all not gonna vote out Sari. Yeah. I'm gonna make my mother cry that she lost her little henchman. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna pull my mother close and be like, you gonna play my game now. Okay. You gonna play my game now.
So they agree that they'll talk about nominations in the HOH room. They're in the little pantry room at the moment. So Sari is saying that it needs to be a combination of Bowie, Jane, Red, or Cam. Blue and Jag are talking, and Jag doesn't know who he can trust since he was voted out 10-0.
Stop it, Jag. And let it go, okay?
Right, you were saved.
I'm about to say, like, it was a fake 10-0. Okay?
Right.
It wasn't a real 10-0.
Yeah. Blue says that Sari and Felicia have their everyone in the palm of their hands. Blue thinks that Sari is running everything, which she is.
No, she definitely is.
Yeah. We get a little funny moment of Felicia keep dropping her mic packs in the toilet. Those things are expensive. Felicia, you need to take that thing to your side or something like that, friend. But that was really funny. Anyway, Corey and America, they're all cozy and talking. And Corey is happy he didn't win the HOH. He just didn't want the power.
Corey just hiding.
Lay it low, floating as long as he can. America is saying that she would put up Sari, Izzy, or Felicia. Woo! She's saying everyone trusts Sari and doesn't want her to be on their bad side. And America doesn't trust them. They don't talk to her, yet they expect her to vote and do as they say. Corey says that they will collapse and there will be an opportunity to go after them eventually. That there's really no need to make a bold move. And then America, she's essentially saying, well, you better hope I don't win HOH then. And
I'm like, America, why? You're on nobody's radar to get rid of.
Well, she wants to have some power, and I can totally agree with that.
Why?
These women are just running the house. People like them, and they're going along with it. And she wants to change the dynamics, and really the only way to do that is to break that up.
This is what
it really is.
This is what Hisam did with like the first person. So like America, lay low. You're not on nobody's radar. But eventually, like, if you was to put up Sari, you're going to shake the foundation of the house. Yeah. And then you got to put her up and make sure she get eliminated.
But I think that somebody has to do that eventually. I do feel like they are all trusting Sari a little too much. They're putting too much faith in her. And I think when it comes down to it, if she does get to the final two chairs, she has a really good chance of winning Big Brother of just her social game alone. Yeah. So she could be hard to beat.
I don't even know why they would trust her though in that way. That's why you got to hurry up and get her out so she's not in the final two. Yeah. Or final three, whichever it is. But you're right.
Yeah. Next, we have Cam goes up to the HOH room to talk to Jared, and Cam expresses that he does not want to sit next to Red. Cam brings up maybe possibly putting America up, instead of him as a pawn. He's been a pawn before. Cam, he also says that, look, I'm not Red's champion or fighter or warrior. Like, we're all playing for this money. I know he's not going to cut me a check. So, whatever you got to do is what you got to do. Yeah. Pretty much. But he's saying, I still don't want to be put up next to my friend.
Makes sense.
Red and Jared talk. And Jared said that he's going to put Cameron up and use Red as a pawn. People trust Red more than they can trust Cam. And Cam said he was on board with being a pawn next to red. Well, Cameron said that he was on board with being put next to red. And apparently Jared moves with loyalty and with so with Cam possibly willing to jump ship, Jared can't trust him.
I think I understood you a little bit.
Well, I'll kind of rephrase things a little bit and
Okay.
just say that Jared was sharing the conversation that him and Cam had with Red and putting it in a way to make Red see like, Cam really isn't your friend. He's not really being that loyal to you. He's willing to go up next to you and battle you. And he's not somebody you can trust because he really doesn't care if you go home.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
And then the nominations end up being
Red and Cam. But I do want to say one thing, that Red's feelings were really hurt based off of the information that Jared gave him about what Cam said. But I do feel like Jared misspoke or had like the wrong impression, or he gave it to him in the way that he figured.
he gave it to him raw.
Yeah, he gave it to him raw, but also wrong. I don't feel like Cam is being fake with Red. I think if they could go to final two together, they would. But I think Cam also realizes this is a game.
And I'm on the block next to you.
Exactly. And I have to win. And I'm not, going to be fighting for you if I'm on the block next to you. And Red, you shouldn't be fighting for him either.
You ain't gonna cut me a check.
Exactly. So I think y'all are still cool friends. I think that Cam is being as honest as he can be. And I feel like Jared just made it look uglier than it really was.
Cam is like King Pond. He's always on the block. And he's like, yo, I'm like, I have to fight for my life every week. So I can't be thinking that, like, you know what I mean? I have nothing against Red. But at the same time, like, I'm not trying to go home either. So, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to seeing who wins the veto competition and where we move on from this. As far as Red and Cam being put up, that's fine. I mean, I feel like Cam is a strong player.
We don't care about neither of them, to be
So,
honest.
yeah, I feel like Cam is a strong player. He could go. If y'all have the opportunity to get somebody strong out, fine.
Write in the comments who y'all want to go. I'm shooting for Izzy. I'm shooting for Izzy.
Why do you want Izzy going?
Because she knows that Jared and Sari are mother and son. And you can't trust nobody.
Yeah, she's been good so far, but
She'll be good so far, but
only so far.
like I know that's a card in your back pocket that you can use at any time. I'm just hoping that you don't use it, but I ain't got to hope if I eliminate you.
Exactly, and if we get down to the wire, I think you use that against me.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
It just is what it is. But anything else?
nothing at all.
Y'all be good.
Bye.